guys, today we'll show you what the difference between swing dances and tango. First of all, you need to know that tango is not a swing dance, but I think it's already obvious. Why?
What's not obvious?
Tango is not a swing dance. That means that we don't have lowering and rising, but we have a little cushioning during the steps. Let's show, for example, 2 steps continuously. Soften our knees before each step and then have a step. And it's not a jumpy action, that we jump, 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 jump. Okay, it's just like a little softening. And also in tango we don't have sways and shapes generally, but sometimes in some moves we can have a little bit. For example, let's show telemark to oversway throwaway in waltz. Let's do practice position. So here we have sway, 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 and here we show beautiful shape. Okay, but in tango we dance everything so fast. So instead of doing sway, we can have a little sway, you know, but it's not a big sway. So it's sharp, 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 sharp. Yeah, so in which cases we can have this sway more. For example, let's do a lunge in tango. We do this sharp, and then if we have time, we can add slow motion and add this little sway and stretching. And if we do waltz, we have time and we show beautiful sway. And let's do check, for example. In tango, it's going sharp and that's it. Then we can add, if we have time, slow and return. And if we do waltz, we have time and we create nice shape. Okay, so I think you got it. The next thing, when you close your feet, your right leg is a little bit behind and the left leg is a little bit forward. And what's the difference between position? First of all, we stay a little bit lower and we stay more flat in our core. If in swing dances, well, let's put our legs in swing dance, we create diagonal in our body and we go like through each other. We have one line from knee to thigh, then to sternum. In tango, we stay more down. I can say it's your weight more on the middle of the foot. In swing dances, your weight more on the ball of the foot. We still can stretch from the sternum, but we need to separate our sternum and core even more. When I say that we stay flat, it doesn't mean that I don't shift to the left. So I still shift to the left as much as I can, and the boy always do the same thing. So we're not staying in front of each other. The other thing, what changes in our arms, if we talk about left boy's arm, we have more sharper angle in his elbow. So it looks like he put his arm more like lower, but it doesn't mean that we have 90 degrees. It's just a little bit lower. So if in swing dances we have somewhere about this angle, in tango we just create more sharper angle and it looks like we have a little bit lower arm. Then what the difference between this side? First of all, boys go a little bit more inside and like a little bit lower. They don't try to put this elbow down, but their wrist going more like inside, and it looks that their arm on the middle of the girl's partner's back. And the girl need to have connection here on the first part of his arm. Then she try to have connection also here, so it's like really strong connection. It's not moving everywhere. And then she put her arm under his arm. So what girls need to check here? First of all, they need to check that they have thumb a little bit out, and then they will squeeze the boy's muscle under his arm. And also they need to create a boat. What I mean, like this curve. If I put like arm here, you will see that I have a little gap and it goes like up, down, up. So it's not gonna be visible, it's just like a feeling. When you will dance with partner, it will look like a one line. But if I will take this arm out, you will see that I have this angle. You need to have connection with the tips of your finger. Check that your tip of your finger is not like loose or flopping everywhere. So that's this connection. Here depends on the length of your arms. You can put your arm a little bit more outside or a little bit inside. You just need to check what works better for you. And the main
thing is the connections.
Yeah, you know, and I also wanted to say that.
Okay. I thought you skipped over it.
No, the main thing is connection, and where you put your arm a little bit outside or more inside, it just depends what better works for your couple. Another thing about movement, we're not sliding our feet as we do this in walks. In tango it works a little bit differently, so what we're doing, we push to this free leg and we move our body to that direction that we want to go, and it feels like elastic band, so we're pushing, and then we shoot with our foot. So, and these steps always works like that. For example, let's show promenade and then we close. So we push, shoot, we push, even if we don't have free leg in front, we push with our standing leg and our weight is going forward, and then we push. And okay, let's take a space. And after this step, we push and boy wanna close, girl, and we stretch, then close, and then stretch and close, and here cushioning even more. So it always works like stretch and shoot, and all steps are super sharp and clean and fast. It's not like a slow sliding. Sometimes we have in tango moves, but it's more like design, like in styling. You can do sharp, and then something slow in order to create that like interesting look. But if we talk about basics, it always sharp, clean, and cushioning before each step. That's it. Okay, that's all. Oh my god. Maybe I just need to leave all of this, you know? It's like more fun. Yeah. I said everything that I want. Boobies. I'll cut this.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
Okay guys, Okay guys, that was it for today, and I have a lot more information about tango. You can write down in the comments your questions, or maybe what other thing you want me to review and explain. And thank you for watching my video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, I will be very happy, and bye bye. And tango is a passion, so let's do something
Passionate. Something passionate.
I'll leave it like that.